tons of isolating when I was a freshman at NYU. I went to NYU, so I stayed in the city. I'm like super city kid, and definitely drank a ton. And my freshman year of college was really dark. Which is probably not uncommon, especially for guys. That I really enjoyed my junior and senior year a lot more than my freshman and sophomore year. But tons of isolating when I was a freshman at NYU.
Why do you think that was?
Well, I had gone from being kind of like, I went to a very small high school, and I grew up in New York, so I knew lots of kids in New York, and I kind of, does it sound arrogant to say I was a big fish in a small pond?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, then at the risk of sounding arrogant, like I felt like I was a big fish in a small pond. Maybe that was better. I perceived myself that way. Although maybe I didn't perceive myself as in a small pond, but becoming a freshman at NYU, all of a sudden you're a tiny fish in the ocean, and I didn't mean anything to anybody at that point. And girls are dating 32-year-old dudes who, work at ad agencies, and just some 19-year-old kid in a dorm, and then in school, it's the same thing, like I didn't have, like nobody knew who I was, and I wasn't really good at making friends in a large environment like that. One of the reasons why I think I became a musician, although this is a tangential reason, the truth about me becoming a musician was I just desperately wanted to be a musician and love music. But tangentially, I felt that it was hard for me to just walk up to someone and say, hey, my name is Matt, particularly walk up to a girl and say, hey, my name is Matt. So I figured if I go on stage and make a spectacle out of myself, they'll come and say hello to me.
Yeah, the guitar is a magnet.
It's something. It's something.
Yeah, that's true.
It's something, yeah. I mean, but does that make sense? Like if I could...
Yeah, you have some kind of a thing going for you, as opposed to just being somebody who's sitting in the crowd, clapping like everybody else.
Yeah, and I think I felt sort of so small in my own way that I felt that, like, why would anybody pay attention to me if I didn't really figure out how to distinguish myself and make myself exceptional? Why would anybody care?